Peace, it's your girl Just Be Nashe. I am back today to talk to you all about the Florentine satchel. If you remember a couple videos back, I had received this satchel courtesy of Macy's, and it was a return. It was used, and I detected that while I was doing the unboxing, and I was quite disappointed, and so I decided I was going to return it. And so I did go to Macy's yesterday, and it was very interesting what I experienced at Macy's. First and foremost, yes, I was able to get my bag exchanged, and I'm going to show you the new bag. I'm actually going to reveal it and pull it out of the plastic and show you the new bag and the differences. We'll talk about the differences because the new bag is packaged so much nicer, so much better, so very Dooney, you know, what you would expect when you get a Dooney versus what I received in the mail the other day. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the bag right here. It's still in the Macy's plastic bag, and let's show you what I got. There we go. So, as I said, it was a very interesting conversation that I had with the saleswoman. Here is the bag in plastic. This is what you would expect when you get a new satchel. It looks really, really, really good. And I just basically inspected it throughout through the plastic, and I was pleased. Here we see, different from the first one that I got, here we see there is the packaging up here. There's packaging and plastic on the actual handles. You didn't see any of that in the previous video, the previous unboxing. Of course, as I'm opening it, I smell that lovely leather, that lovely Florentine scent. And so, needless to say, despite the conversation I had to have with the saleswoman, I am pleased. Here she is. The tassels aren't wrapped, but I know she went in the back of the store to go get them. So here's how it went down. I walk in there and I basically say, you know, excuse me, I would like to exchange my bag. It has been used. I feel it was a return, and I really would like to get a brand new bag. So she inspected it and she said, it doesn't look used. And I said, you know, ma'am, it's a used bag. I really am going to need to get a new one. And I broke down the different parts of the bag and why I suspected that it had been used. And so she advised me that she will go ahead and look in the back and see if there were any others. No problem, that's great. So she came back and she had a second one, a new one, and it looked good. And I said, gee, I wasn't trying to be nasty, bougie, any of that. I just wanted a good bag. So I said, you know, if you have more in the back, do you mind bringing out one more so I could just really take a look and figure out which one will really suit me? And so she kind of paused for a minute, and then she went back and she brought out a second one. I ended up going with the second one. The first one was also brand new, but the second one just looked more appealing to me. And at the end of the day, I'm the consumer. I'm spending this money and I want to be happy. You know, that's my right as a consumer. So she started to do the transaction, the exchange and everything. And then she paused at the very end before she completed everything. And my daughter and I are waiting patiently. You know, we have other things to do. I want to get this bag and keep it moving. She paused and she was looking at the receipt. Now remember, I got this medium-sized satchel for, Dooney was having a sale. So I got it for pretty much like 90 bucks off. Do the math. I think that's 20%. I remember 20%. That's what's coming to mind. I got it for a substantial discount. So she tells me, oh, there's no way based off of this receipt that your original bag was a medium. You must have had a small. You know, I'm not going to be able to do this. Let me tell you how I almost fell down and had a heart attack in the store, but I kept it together. And I was like, ma'am, yes, there was a sale, and I took advantage of that sale, and the bag was $90, 90-something dollars off the original price. She was like, oh, yeah, I don't think so. You paid the price that you would have paid for a small. So, yeah, you know, I think I'm going to need to give you the small. I said, ma'am, let's take a look at the one I brought into the store. And, you know, that's a medium. I would like to exchange that bag, that used raggedy ass bag. Excuse me. I didn't say raggedy ass, but that's what I'm saying now. Because I'm reliving this. I'm going to need to exchange that bag for that medium bag for a new medium sized bag. That's what I paid for. And, oh God, just thinking about it makes me get a little child. So, it took a few minutes to talk her into like really honoring me as a customer. And I'm like, I even had to say to her, I don't come into Macy's and try to run no game. I'm not used to what, you know, I don't know what you're used to, but I don't have a reason, nor do I want to come in here and pull any wool over anybody's eyes. I just want a good Florentine bag. Can I just get a good Florentine bag, please? And so, you know, she's still contemplating. And this was an older African-American woman. And, you know, sometimes it just feels like in our community, our brown sister community, there's like hate and disbelief and deception and all of that. And I'm just like, sister, please, like, can I just get my bag? Please. Just honor this. And so she's like, she's gonna need to go in the system and take a look and compare. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? So I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. And basically, I say to her, you know, I'm a consumer. I buy bags. I come to Macy's and I've bought bags. I've returned bags. I've done business with you all before. And I expect when I come in here to be treated as any other woman that comes in here to buy something. I don't expect to get looked down on. I don't expect to be, you know, thought of as, oh, maybe she's in here to do something. We need to keep our eyes on her. I don't come in here to play with y'all. I just like a pretty bag every once in a while. Can we just do that, please? So after I'm saying all this, you know, I let her know I feel really, I feel insulted right now, and I feel as if, what did I say? I feel insulted right now, and I feel offended. I'm offended, you know, by this interaction. And I was like, do you not know your bags and your sale? Now, I've seen this woman many times because I go to this Macy's a lot. She may not recognize me or know me because she sees so many people, but I never forget a face. So I've dealt with her before. So, you know, she's like, I don't mean to offend. I'm just trying to do my job, and it just seems like you got a small. I'm trying to make sure this transaction goes right. Let me give you a little tip. I didn't say this because my daughter's there. She's 10, and I'm trying to be really good about the situation. You know, this is a learning moment. Here's a suggestion is what I'm thinking in my head. Give me my bag. Give me my bag so I can go. Because I'm going to ask for your manager soon. Because I'm really feeling like you're playing me right now. Y'all already tried me by sending me a used bag. It probably was a floor model. And then you expected me to just take it because you said it wasn't used. No, ma'am. Not today. And so now you're telling me that I'm trying to come up in here and get a medium bag when I really bought a small, when you clearly see the medium that I'm returning. So finally I guess she just got exhausted with me. And she was just like, ma'am, let me just finish your transaction. Please, ma'am, please finish my transaction, is what I'm thinking. Thank you. And so I left. I was able to leave the store with the baby. With the baby. I left the store with the baby. Hey, baby, what's good? Mama here. Mama is here. There's plastic everywhere. Plastic everywhere. This is not bent like the last one. Plastic here. You know, protection here, plastic on the hardware. And, you know, I don't even have to really go inside the bag. I know this is a new bag. You know, I follow my vibe on a lot of stuff. I know this is a new bag, but I'm just going to, just for the sake of being on camera and being thorough, I'm just going to take a peek inside, and everything is here. Dog leash, strap is attached, stuffing, cover, bag, protection bag. What else is here? Let's see, let's just make sure. We got the registration card. Pop in. Registration card is here. And all is well with the world. So, considering I'm not sure what I'm wearing to work tomorrow, I'm trying to figure all that out now. It's Sunday evening, doing laundry, getting everything ready and right for the week. So, she's definitely going to be worn this week. We're definitely going to christen her. And even the first one, if y'all remember, this was just floppy. And that was like an indication, like, no ma'am. But she's not. As you see, she's going to, oh, and even this, like, look at that. You see that? Like, I have to, okay. She's firm. Like, she has not been moved. Yeah, this baby is new. She has not been here before. So, thank you for letting me share this with you. This has been quite an experience. Hopefully I can just really just buy my bags directly from Dooney and Bourke and not have to mess with this Macy's drama. Like, I can't do the Macy's drama. I don't got time. And I just don't have time. So, like I told y'all before, for my Florentines, I'm not going to be babying them. Of course, I'm going to take care of them, but I'm not going to baby them, so I won't be, like, nervous about... I'm not even going to be nervous about rain. I've done well with the other Florentine that I showed y'all last week. She's done really well. This is obviously a lot lighter, but I'm not trying to like run from the rain. It's spring is about to come. Atlanta weather is changing. It was raining all last week. Who knows what's going to happen this week, but I'm going to take my bags out. I'm going to do what I need to do with my bags. Not afraid, right? So it's going to get scratched up. There's going to be some things going on with the bag. I'm definitely going to get some of that leather cleaner that you guys talk about, the apple cleaner. I'm going to invest in some of that. And we're going to keep it moving. So here she is. Here she is. Here she is. And here she is. And here she is. And here she is again. And here she is again. And here she is again. Alright, so that's that. I've been watching some of y'all videos and I see that everybody has these really cool accessories in their bags. My bags are pretty basic and boring, so I'm inspired to start getting like fun stuff, put in these bags and make the contents of the bag a little bit more, you know, appealing and I don't know, just girly. So I'm going to try to do that. Most of the insides of my bag just remains to be like utilitarian. You know, I got my wallet, I got my planner, I got my keys, I got my cell phone, got some lip gloss, that sort of thing. But I want to just bring some more fun into the game. So to start off, I went out and I saw this. And this little thing right here is this actually is what is she? It's a manicure set. And so when you open it, here we go. Really cute. And so has a mermaid on it. Let's see about this lighting. Has a mermaid on it with the fiery red hair. And so I loved her and I was like, okay, so here's my little fun piece that's going to be in my bag. So thank y'all for inspiring me to get a little bit more fun and creative with the contents of my bag. Also what I picked up today was some Wet n Wild lipstick. I love how pinks look on brown skin. For some reason, I really love that. And so I got Wet n Wild Dark Pink Frost. And so I have her for the days I feel like being a little bit frosty and pink, I guess. And I also picked up today Essence Magazine with Jada and her mama and her baby girl on the front cover. So I'll be checking this out. My plan is to build up my magazine collection, at least one magazine every month. That way, come December, January, when I'm ready to do my vision board for the year, I have what I need. And so I'll have magazines, at least 12, that I can skim through and cut up and make some really awesome vision boards. And I haven't even made my vision board for this year because of that, because I didn't have enough magazines, and you know, not a good excuse, but I'm working on it. It's only, what, about to be March? I can still do a vision board for this year, can't I? So that's that. You're going to probably hear some noise because I hear my mom and the baby coming, so I'm going to be really quick. I just want to show y'all these beautiful flowers also that my husband gave to me. He presented me with this last night, and I just thought it was really, really sweet. So I just want to show you my beautiful bouquet. They smell good, and you hear the baby crying. You might hear the baby crying. So I gotta go, and I will talk to y'all soon. And I just want to thank you again for your comments and just helping me to feel a part of this tribe and a part of the community. And yeah, let me go feed this child and finish my laundry and you know, get ready for the week. So I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope all is well your side of the world. And I just want to remind you to just be yourself, be beautiful, be dope, be whatever it is you feel like you need to be. Peace.